Hello everyone, welcome back to my tutorial for the full stack developer series, and this is just a short video. It's just a quick dive to give you a solid overview of Spring Data JPA. So if you are curious about what it is and how it can make your life easier in Spring, stick around. Okay, so what's Spring Data JPA? Spring Data JPA is a part of the Spring ecosystem that makes database access super easy. It's built on top of JPA, which is all about mapping your Java objects to database tables. With Spring Data JPA, you get a ton of tools to simplify that process, cutting down boilerplate code and letting you focus on your app logic. Okay, and you see in this picture the data JPA can work with SQL and no SQL. Okay, here's the cool part. Spring Data JPA doesn't just stick to traditional SQL databases like MySQL or PostgreSQL. It also plays nice with NoSQL database. For example, take MongoDB, a popular NoSQL database. With Spring Data MongoDB, you can work with collections instead of table, using the same clean approach, whether it's SQL structures, rows, or MongoDB's flexible documents. Spring Data got your back with a unified style. Okay. And do you remember that we have wrote many code for the DAO classes, those data access objects with tons of repetitive code, right? But for Spring, we don't need to do that. It auto generated your DAO implementations for you. You just define an interface, extend a Spring Data repository like a JPA repository. Okay, you can see in the previous video we have created this interface, right? So you see we didn't put any code inside the body of the class repository. We didn't add the class for this repository, right? So Spring creates the concrete class at runtime. No manual SQL, no tedious implementations. Okay, so that's it. You got a fully functional DAO without writing a single line of code. And Spring have some main tasks. So with Spring, we can we have some main tasks like CRUD. They are create, read, update, delete, your basic database ops call. Okay, we can go here and go to the product service and see the repository provide you the read method, name file or file by ID, and the create method, save, update method, also the save, but with the ID in the object, and the delete method, right? And Spring Data JPA also support pagination, sorting, and filtering. For example, you need to wrap 10 users per page, sorted with name. So we use pageable class from Spring. Spring handles the heavily lifting. Okay, we will learn about that in some next video. And we also have some cool features. String data JPA packs a bunch of extra features. Here's a quick rundown list. For example, we have a feature custom query. We can write the code, our code, JBQL or SQL queries when we default on enough. Okay, the default is just have some method like I shared with you before, just a CRUD method. And we also have the Beijing and sort. I already mentioned it, but it's so smooth, you love it. And specification, yeah, this fancy where clauses with dynamic conditions, super powerful for filtering. The transaction built-in support to keep your data ops safe and consistent. And Spring Data REST expose your repositories as a REST API with zero effort. That means we don't need to create the controller anymore. Very cool, right? We will learn about that later. Okay. And yeah, now the main tasks like CRUD or pagination are awesome, but they've got limit. What if you need a complex joins or custom logic? That way custom query come in. Well, we'll save that for the next lesson. Trust me, it was the way to see how flexible Spring Data JPA can get. Alright, and that's all. See you in the next video.